Welcome everybody. I am D, the DoorDash driver, aka Dasher D. This is one of my cute, adorable assistants. Her name is Charlie. She said hello. And everybody's favorite assistant, Ginger, the Canine Dasher. I am mostly a DoorDash driver. We do not have Uber Eats or Grubhub in my area. And I'll tell you why I don't do that anyway on some of my videos. But this is mainly more of a blog of things that happen that I share. And I want your feedback on, and I might ask for your topics, what you would like me to talk to you about, what if you have a question or something like that. Yeah. I am new to YouTube, but I'm growing my channel thanks to Pete from Paid to Drive. He is awesome, and I greatly appreciate him. And I really enjoy doing these videos. And I want to do a lot of interaction with my viewers. I am up to 21 subscribers. Overnight, I went from 5 to 21. And I'll keep making new intros here. But, yeah. That's mainly what I talk about is vlogs, things that happen to me during the day, and I let you know what's going on. Now, my market is super small. I consider it to be 11 stores and restaurants total. I exclude Burger King, and I'll get into that in another video. But thank you all for watching. So if you want to know more, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on that notification bell. And stay tuned, because maybe you'll learn something, and maybe I'll learn something from you. So, won't you be my gig economy neighbor? Comment below, where's that from? Won't you be my gig economy neighbor? So, anyway, thank you for tuning in. As I said, like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. God bless. And let's do the video. Our salute to the topic. Where's that one from? So, what's up, everybody? This is our salute to bad merchants. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 scenarios on how to deal with bad merchants. Are they really bad merchants, or is it just a minor issue that you can adapt to? So I'm going to give you 3 for instance. Okay? And you can tell me which one you would be willing to adapt to, and I'll tell you what I would do. Okay. So, we'll start with number 1. Okay, number 1. First scenario. Okay, Bob Evans they have great people working for him and all that, but when you turn on the road, the service is crap. You lose service and you can't say you slide to arrive or any of that. Okay? So, you're thinking you want to boycott them because you can't get service because you got a violation for being late, which was not your fault. And support actually told you it's your fault and you're a liar. I just happen to have a bad agent that day. I normally have pretty good agents, but that one was pretty bad that day. Scenario number 2. Taco Bell. They never, ever put stickers on the bag. If they do, it's crap most of the time. Sloppy. It's just not professional. They're not following protocol and the rules and that. One time I even had a guy, I told him twice, there's a drink. Don't you see the drink? No, I can't see it. There's no drink. There's no drink. Yeah, there's no drink. We can't see it. We can't see it. And he like screams at me. And I'm just calm and polite. I'm like, but sir, it's right here on my phone. Oh, I can't see it, so it's not there. And another person was saying, it's not there, it's not there. It was right in front of me on my phone, and they would not hand me the drink. So, of course, I had to apologize to the customer. They said, hey, didn't we have this drink? I said, yeah. I asked them twice, very nicely, to give me the drink, and they refused. So, please call support and let them know that you didn't get your drink, and they'll reimburse you for that. I'm sorry, they wouldn't give it to me. They refused. And I called support myself. If something like this happens, you always want to call support because you got to cover your ass. Okay, I care about the customer, but I also care about the fact that I need to still dash because I shouldn't be punished for something that's not my fault. But they literally refused to give me the drinks. And I contemplated, not going back there. And then, but yeah, and support handled all that. And of course, that went out against me. And the customer was cool about it. Then you have the third scenario, a more extreme case Burger King. Um, yeah. So normally I would call them up and ask them politely to go ahead and drop the order, then I'm on my way. Their stupid policy is, oh, you have to be right in front of us and yada, yada, yada. Steve talked about that. That's the only place in my network, in my area, that does that, that pulls that phony baloney. They're the only ones. And yeah, I said, well, I don't understand. I've done this before. I've always done this. Well, I'm sorry, we just can't do it. And then the other manager gets on the phone and starts screaming at me. Can't remember everything she screamed at me. But then she goes, fine, jump it. But no more when we're busy. And they were not busy. Yeah, I called several times. But I thought, you're just freaking lazy. You're not busy. I've worked for them in the past. I have gone by there multiple times a day picking up orders and everything. You're never busy. There was literally two people in the drive-thru and literally like two or three cars in the parking lot. You're not busy. And I don't believe you were busy before that because you never have been and you never will be. Your lobby's smaller than McDonald's. It is. And you just you have even more lazy people. They sit on the counter. I've seen them through the drive-thru, sitting on the counter, being lazy. So don't tell me you're busy. You just have lazy employees. But yes, she screams at me and hangs up the phone. That's very unprofessional. And I have two witnesses, Sarah and Steve, which I've mentioned before, and changed their names for their privacy. Um, they were upset too. And I said, look, I'm not assigning the order. I'm not scared of them. This is how I solved Burger King. I'm going to go through each one and tell you how I solved it. You can tell me what you think. But I solved this simply by unassigning the order. And I said, I'm not going in there. I'm not scared of them. I'm just really pissed. It's not okay how they treated me. My friend Sarah, because they were rude. That was not okay. It was through my Bluetooth, so they heard every word. So I had two witnesses, Sarah and Steve. Well, Ginger too. She'd testify. I know she's a dog, but she'd have something to say. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't going in there because I was afraid of what I might say. I wanted to cuss him up one side and down the other and punch the lady in the face for being an idiot. But, in the words of a wise pastor I know, anger solves nothing, anger motivates no one. He also said, you can make any choice you want, but you can't choose the consequences to those choices. And I also had a junior high teacher that said that he heard a sermon one time that pastor said, words are like shaving cream. You put it in your hand, that shaving cream's in your hand. You can't put that shaving cream back in the bottle. You can't take back what you say. So that's why we need to think before we act. So I just vented in the car, unassigned to the order, and moved on. But I was so upset the next day, so I took a mental health day. I was too upset. I was angry. I was really pissed off. And I decided after that, I'm not dealing with their bullshit no more. Enough is enough. And that was the end of it. So I refuse to go back there. Bob Evans, what I do, there's a traffic light. Right before that, I slide, say I arrived, because there's no service once you turn. Tell them they're still working on it, giving me another couple of minutes, because they still are doing this 2-3 minute thing where you have 2 or 3 minutes to get to the restaurant, 2 or 3 minutes to get to the customer. It just doesn't make any sense. There's traffic, there's other people, there's the call of nature, there's whatever. It's bullshit. So, yeah, anyway, that's that. And, yeah. So I solved that just by saying I arrived before I did because of the service. So there's something to keep in mind. Because they're great people to work at. They usually have pretty good payouts. So just adapt. Taco Bell, I never saw that kid again. But they continue to make the bags all sloppy, and not properly seal the bag. So I bought some red duct tape. Yes, red, because DoorDash's colors are red. So I've heard some Dashers get stickers. So yeah, can you adapt to the problem, or do you think they should be on the blacklist? Comment below if you've got people on your blacklist, restaurants or stores. Yeah, and I don't have a problem with doing the shop and deliver for them. In fact, I think it's easier because you check them off like a shopping list compared to Instacart. You get paid usually sometimes a little bit more. I've never done the prescription ones because they're usually pretty low payout. But yeah, let me know below if you have situations like that you'd like to share in the comments. And yeah, just let me know what you've experienced, because I'd like to know about it. I'd like to interact with you. And yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you know when I post my video. And have a blessed night. Thank you for watching.